Friday, if I, yeah, I'll be an awesome one. Quick psychology term that I'm gonna share with you before we get your news and head into this weekend. Serial position effect. It's a psychological phenomenon describing how people have this tendency to remember the first and last items in a series. They remember those things best. That's why I'm often saying, let's start this week off strong. Let's finish this week strong. We all have 86,400 seconds in the day, so let's tackle this last of the week with some enthusiasm and finish this week strong. We begin today on the healthy news. There's an outbreak of measles in multiple states in the United States. The outbreak began in the rural county of Texas and has now spread to several hundred cases there. New Mexico, Oklahoma, and Kansas have also confirmed cases of measles. Measles is one of the world's most contagious disease that is also easily preventable with a vaccine. The viral infection can be serial to small children. Symptoms like coughing, runny nose, sore throat, fever, and skin rash are slower to appear, usually 10 to 14 days after exposure. The measles vaccine was developed in the 1960s and is so effective that measles was declared fully eradicated in the US in 2000. Under normal circumstances, the U.S. Centers for Disease Control, or CDC, recommend on one dose of some vaccine between 12 to 15 months of age and another between 4 and 6 years old. It's important to note that measles has not been eradicated in many countries around the world. An outbreak can happen because imported cases erode vaccination rates. Local officials state reacted in measles outbreak and now concerned the measles virus could spread in high traffic areas and vulnerable population. Because of contagious nature of the virus and low vaccination rates in some areas of the country, experts expect the outbreak could continue to grow. U.S. Health and Human Service Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. is published urging people to get the measles vaccine. Let's hear from Dr. Sajid Good who explained what measles is, why it's so contagious. Measles is one of the contagious disease on the planet. Like the flu or COVID-19, it can be spread to cause it. Pop quiz, Asha. What animal was first to use an external cardiac pacemaker? Mouse, rabbit, dog, or a cat? If you said dog, you're dog on red. In 1952, doctor at the University of Toronto successfully paced the heart of dog using an external electronical pacemaker, a medical device which is implanted in millions of people today, helping to stabilize their heartbeat. Today's first get of 10 out of 10 goes to a pacemaker so small it can fit on the tip of needle. Scientists at Northwestern University say they have developed the world's smallest pacemaker, smaller than a grain of rice. It can be injected into a patient's body without surgery. Normally, the medical device fits in palm of hand, typically about the size of matchbox. All Jacqueline Howard shows us how the device works and the tiniest patient it could one day help. About the same size to sesame seed, they are calling this or rolls smaller. Alright, everybody, and now it's time for the best part of the week. It's shout out time, and we're showing some love to Autobeck School in Conrad, Montana. You are utterly awesome. Rise up. Cue the Friday music, nerder. Remember, go out, make some smile this week, and you never know when or how, but you just may be the light someone needs. You are more powerful than you know. And thanks to all of you. Quit subscribing to our CNN 10 YouTube channel. We're about to 1 million followers. Rise up. I'm Corey Wire. This is CNN 10. It's been a blessing to spend this week with you. Oh, I feel like shoulders, sick of shoulder, pain of shoulder. Yeah, nowadays I have a lot of time to on desk like this. It is so makes me my neck and shoulder and my waist. It's painful. So great. Yeah, so grateful to white collar in office, like on the keyboard and computer. Yeah, so grateful. And finally, I changed the new iPhone like this. iPhone the 16 Plus. So cute. And midnight. Well, I don't know, midnight or I I was consider it in midnight and teal the color. Teal is so pretty, but maybe well, I don't know. Eventually, I buy it and used the phone, but it is so it almost a new things and good. Oh, I have to use this phone all maybe 2 or 3 years because I have no money. Yeah.